coming to a really exciting part of the program. Really eager to introduce this speaker that's going to speak to us in a minute to you. If you haven't ever heard him or met him before, you are in for an uplift. Very few guys on the planet that have the spirit-filled charisma to make a dent on your life in a 5-minute meeting. And so no wonder he's rising so fast at Columbia Studios on the Sony lot. But what a joy to know, and I guarantee you there's something for you in what he's going to say today. But as you know, we've been giving out, now this is our second year of giving out the annual Biola Media Award. And this year's recipient is DeVon Franklin. And let me just tell you what the award is, and then tell you a bit more about DeVon and why we wanted to give him this award. The Biola Media Award honors individuals who reflect leadership in uniting vision, passion, and redemption in the media industry. Honorees range from cinema to new media, highlighting directors, producers, and innovators who have made a significant impact on culture and their creative community through their Christ-like character and their dedication to the craft. This year's recipient is indicative of every adjective and noun in that explanation. He is, the thing that grabbed me, I heard about DeVon, and I heard about this meteoric rise that he was about in our business, in the film business, which is a carefully guarded, highly ego-centered business. Probably most businesses are like this, but it's not easy to do what he's done at his young age, and it's because God's hand is on him. This is what happened with DeVon. I mean, he went to USC Film School, poor soul. He missed Biola, but we forgive him for that. And he interned with Will Smith. Then Will Smith offered him a job. He did really well, got invited to a larger situation, went from that to a larger situation, and is now vice president of production at Columbia Studios, Columbia Sony. Yes. We are going to show in a minute a video of some of the films he's done in the last few years, but I wanted to tell you just one other significant thing about him. I read his book, Produced by Faith. You should all get this book and read it. I cannot believe that someone at his age has written this book. He had to have had a ghostwriter. And yet it's all about the film business. What he does is he takes our lives in this book, and he takes how a film is made. Development, pre-production, production, post-production, and distribution. And he makes us examine our lives in our development, the pre-production of our life, the production of our life, the post-production, and the distribution of our lives, the making the dent, what God is calling us to. It's just amazing. So I'm actually mentoring students, actually graduates right now in Hollywood, using DeVon's book. And so I went to meet him, and this is the thing that impressed me. The thing about DeVon is this: no wonder everybody wants to work around him, because his goal at Sony is to help everyone that's around him achieve their dream. Is that the most correct understanding of the Christian's role in the workplace, or what? How can everybody not want to work with you when you care about them as a person and care about their dreams and hold them accountable to reach their dreams? I mean, this is just one of the things that DeVon brings to this business. But he's young. He's way ahead of his years. We're risking giving him an award when he's this young. This is like a Lifetime Achievement Award to somebody that's 16. But DeVon has already earned it, and he is a great encouragement to us. We want to be a great encouragement to him, so we want to give him this award and tell him we see him. Thank you, God, for him.
Please welcome DeVon Franklin.
Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
Let me grab this. It's a lethal weapon on top here, so I'm going to be careful with it. But DeVon, we're proud of you, and a lot of people are watching you, and a lot of people will be watching you, not only in your work, but as you model what it means to be a follower of Christ. So on behalf of the entire Biola University community, I present you this award, and I want to say congratulations, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. I know.
It's all yours, man.
All right, thank you. Wow, this is pretty amazing. If you guys don't mind, I'll move that since I'm already mic'd. This is pretty amazing. You know, again, as I'd like to give thank you to Biola Media University. I really appreciate all that you guys do. I thank you to Jack Hafer, who's been a dear friend who I've been able to get to know over the past few months. But as he said, I want to be very honest with you. This feels more like a down payment on what I have yet to do, more so than an acknowledgement of what I've already done. But I accept this award humbly. It reminds me of my responsibility that we are in this entertainment industry, not just to entertain, but to inspire. And I am very mindful of the position that I have, and I'm also mindful of the responsibility that comes with it. As you know, Sony is the studio behind Spider-Man. And probably the most famous line from that franchise is, with great power comes great responsibility. And so in accepting this award, I certainly accept that motto for my life, and that with great power comes great responsibility. So I want to thank Biola University. I want to thank the media department, the film department. And I want you to know that this is just representative of what is possible when you put God first in your life. Sometimes people think that in entertainment you have to give God the back seat. You have to put your faith outside, and then you walk in the studio or you walk on set, and then you pick your faith up when you get off set. But I'm here to tell you that if you really want to be who God has called you to be, you bring Jesus everywhere you go, and you make no excuse for it. And I promise you, he will make room for you, because when you honor God, you just sit back and watch out. He will honor you. So thank you, Biola University.